definition of insanity is. Insanity is doing the exact same thing over and over again, expecting shit to change. That is crazy. But the first time somebody told me that, I don't know, I thought they were bullshitting me, so boom, I shot them. The thing is, okay, he was right. And then I started seeing it everywhere I looked, all these f***ings. Everywhere I looked, doing the exact same thing, over and over and over and over and over again, thinking, this time is going to be different. No, please. This time is going to be different. I'm sorry. I don't like the way you are looking at me. Okay? You have a problem in your head. Do you think I'm bullshitting you? Do you think I'm lying? You. Okay? You. It's okay, man. I'm gonna chill here, man. I'm gonna chill. The thing is, alright? The thing is, I killed you once already. And it's not like I am crazy. It's okay. It's like water under the bridge. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Oh, Jesus.
What is up, guys? Angry Gamer coming at you again today, man. I have been on a vacation and finally came back, so I'm gonna go ahead and start my usual upload schedule. So anyways, I want to talk about this Silent Hill 2, and god dang, why did they make it look like she got hit by a train? It's just something that's just been going on in the gaming industry that's just non-stop, it seems like. Oh, let's do it here. We're also gonna go over the development documentary that's only 2 minutes long, and we're just gonna talk about how it shits on the original, and nothing of this is a remake. All this is like a brand new game for just modern audience, and none of it is for the fans. So anyways, let's just break this shit down. Here we go.
Very excited for people to play this game. There's no one aspect that I could say that I want people to experience, because I want people to experience all of it.
Well, great. Here's an idea. How about we not ruin the remake and make it go completely off track and make everything look like dog shit in the process of making a remake? How about we don't downgrade and try and not offend people and make shit for the modern audience? How about we don't do that? And I promise you, everybody will love what you're doing. Right now, this is not it. Here we go.
I think the biggest challenge that we've had was actually how to make the game approachable for the newcomers who have not played the original.
What the hell do you mean by make it more approachable for the newcomers? Do you not know how Silent Hill started? It's not like it was just dropped out of thin air and then all these people. Just make it the way it used to be played. That's it. That was made for the newcomers. That was made for the fans. What are you trying to change for newcomers? You don't need new players. Just make the original game and the newcomers will come. Because that's how fan base was made. Because the game was made and people wanted to play that game. What are you talking about? What are you changing? Why do you have to change anything to make it where newcomers can play? If they just played the game, the remake, just like Mafia. They didn't change anything. Well, they made it a little bit easier on the Mafia game. But I'm just saying, if you could just make the game, new people will come and play. Why do you have to make anything? Stop changing it. There's nothing to change to make newcomers come. People will come. Just make the remake. It's that simple.
But at the same time, to still retain the familiarity of the game that player remembers from 20 years ago.
Make the game that was 20 years ago. It's that simple. There's nothing new you need to do. Just make the game better graphics. That's it. That's all we want. Better face models, better voice acting, better everything. Just better. Just don't change anything.
Our goal from the very beginning was to maintain the game's atmosphere while modernizing the gameplay to make it competitive in 2024.
You want to know what I'm trying to figure out is what game you're trying to compete against in 2024, huh? Resident Evil 4, I guess they did it okay. They had their little nerfy ties over there. But what game are you trying to compete against? And what game are you trying to say that needs to be having nerf? Why you gotta nerf the scariness in this game? I don't understand it. Why do you have to come out and say that we have to make it more appealing for the scariness to make sure people don't lose it? I want to feel uncomfortable. Not the weird uncomfortable where maybe you're having this nurse that's pausing and I got some ding-dong flying in their skirt and shit. I don't need that. Not that kind of scared, uncomfortable. Can you do that? I don't understand why you have to make anything change, anything different in this game. Make it a third-person game. It's very simple, and put some damn good scare tactics in it. It's very simple to do any of this. Why do you have to change anything? Beats me. I don't know. I can already tell you this game ain't gonna be what we want, guys. So Silent Hill fans, it's gonna be dog shit as soon as it hits the box. It's not gonna be scary at all. There's just gonna be fog everywhere and just some weird nurse just running around with a ding dong, and you can, yeah, I'm being chased. Scare factor. It's just gonna be a weird shit.
In the remake, the story remains largely the same. However, with the magic of modern technology, we're able to expand on some of its aspects.
I want to know what modern technology is giving you to expand on everything. I don't understand this virtue signaling bullshit. What, you can actually make a nurse have a ding dong and you can see it underneath the skirt? Is that what you're saying? Is that what's different? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Please explain to me what's different that you couldn't do in the past but you can do now. Because according to Angela, y'all sure didn't make her look like she got hit by a train, and it seems like in the past, holy crap, that one was actually beautiful.
All right, looks perfect. I think she looks great. Absolutely not. She has not been DEI'd yet. And the finishing touches right about...
Magnifico! The body figures were actually beautiful. What's new in this generation that you actually made look better? Seems like the old shit looks twice as good as the new shit. It looks like this is a fat whale that y'all made and said, damn, this looks great. 2024, it's so much better, huh? But it seems like you can't do it. 2001, huh? 2001, and you still can't. God damn. Why do you think this is gonna revolutionize the modern audience? I'm just so done with this shit. None of it makes sense. All of it seems stupid. Everything is different. Everything in this game is going to be different. It's not even going to be Silent Hill except the story.
Hardest was designing combat.
Holy shit, girl, what did you just say? I have no idea what she just said. Does anybody edit their videos anymore? Or is it just, hey, let's just throw some shit together and hopefully it works?
Want to be as faithful as possible to the original game.
Well then do that, Billy! Just do it! Stop talking about it and just be original! Don't say, we gotta make it for the modern audience. Don't make it! I mean, hell, it almost sounds like you have a gun to your head and saying, hey, don't you make it original! It's gotta be for the modern audience! I mean, just the way you're saying it! We wanna be original, but we can't really be original because, we got somebody on the backside of the camera here with a gun to my head. Just make the game original then! Don't tell us you wanna make it original, just do it! It's not that hard to do! Just do it!
But also we want players to feel satisfaction while playing, remembering that we need to fit in horror genre standards.
You are making a remake of Silent Hill, correct? Silent Hill 2 remake, right? It's already in a genre. There's no need to make sure and remind yourself that what genre you're in. You're not making Bubble Guppy the butt plug over here. You're making Silent Hill 2. Does Billy even know what game she was hired on for to make? What does she think? We're making a new game? This ain't Silent Hill 5. This is Silent Hill 2 remake. Who hired her? Get her out of here. I guess we're just letting random people walk in the studio and start talking about the game. That's what it seems like.
So when making a game with static cameras, you as a designer have much more control over what players sees, where they go, and so on. The change for the third-person perspective was a challenge.
What? Moly, 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 you're using Unreal Engine 5. All you do is you add a camera tag behind the player that you're playing as, and it's just a camera behind the player. It's actually easier. It's simpler because you don't have to think about, hey, we gotta make sure that you see this, see this, see this. You use a joystick to turn around left and right. It's not that much harder. You've been doing this in Silent Hill for I don't know how long. Downpour, Homecoming. It's nothing new. What, is this your first game? What the fuck are you talking about? And it's Unreal Engine 5. You don't even have to code. It's all pathing. Path coding. It's it. You don't even need C++.
That being said, it's a chance for us to expand this world, to show the players new elements that were previously inaccessible, and just make this game richer.
Make the game more reacher. Reacher. What is reacher? Oh my god!
So the main thing that requires rethinking was the fog, because it was called classic in the original game, and be the veil that covers the world and makes the player to feel even more isolated.
Bro, I had to AI remove the music in the background of this interview because I could not understand. I still can't understand what this guy's saying. It seems like the fog was the problem and he doesn't know. I guess it has to be reworked because it was code. I don't know. It can't be that much harder. You know how many freaking awesome features are in Unreal Engine 5 that can make it so much easier and better than what it used to be? It's not harder. I don't understand why are these people thinking it's harder? It's so much easier. You don't even have to C++ this fog bullshit.
Technologies gives us a chance to do things that were not possible during the earlier generations of video games. For narrative, this is very visible in facial expressions. We can tell so much through just the subtle changes on characters' faces.
But you can't explain why the characters you've modeled after look even worse than they did in 2001. They look like dog shit. What do you mean, more expressions and stuff? The characters that you made don't even look like real people. They don't even look feminine. They don't even look like actual women. They look like whales. What?
The presented gameplay footage shows a fragment of the city from the beginning of the game and sections in Brookhaven Hospital. The fight against monsters is prepared in a more tactical form, and it's mainly based on the varied designs of the enemies. James is not used to fighting, so his arsenal of attacks is limited. Adapting your approach to a situation will be the key.
All right, we're done talking about this stupid thing. Let's just go over this article real quick that, I just couldn't believe that they did this, but let's go ahead and go over it. So it seems that Silent Hill 2 Remake is now using a DEI agenda on their great game that they're making. It seems like they're using another consultant firm like Sweet Baby Inc. to help with making sure the game has plenty of DEI in it, guys. Holy shit. Well, guys, if you go over to their main website and you look over on their description, it says hit detection, sensitive issues assessment. Our team assesses the risk factor for depiction of characters for underrepresented groups, themes, and potentially community reactions. Well, I'll tell you, the big reaction here is going to be like, we ain't buying this shit. Why does this keep happening? Who do you think? Why waste your money on a damn consultant representative of DEI? You could have saved that money and maybe put some more money into character models. Who big company is telling these people to do this and ruin their game, ruin the logic of their game, misrepresent women? I don't understand this. Stop doing this to games. Stop hiring these companies and wasting your money. You want money, you're gonna lose money if you keep doing this. Please fix this damn shit. I'm done with this stupid rant.